This year's midwinter swim in icy local waters may have been cancelled, but midwinter indoor swimming in Stanley is very much back. That's because refurbishment works on Stanley Leisure Centre's swimming pool are now complete, with Stanley Swimming Club members completing the first official lengths last Sunday.
What better on a wintry day than to be able to have exercise and have fun in the pool? So I think people might feel it's been a long time coming, but there's been a tremendous amount of work to get us to today, and a lot of people involved in that.
The pool reopening ends a long wait stretching back to 2019, which is when going for a dip indoors had last been possible in Stanley.
I arrived on the island in August 2019. We started looking at the project basically when I started. We started draining the pool November 2019 and started investigating the condition of the pool, and we worked on many different challenges on the way.
Forced closures in recent years began in 2014 after a damning safety review from a consultant declared urgent safety work needed to be carried out on the pool at that time. The required repair works were implemented. However, after reopening in 2014, problems with the newly installed fibreglass lining, highlighted by a hugely critical report published from the PAC, closed the pool once again in December 2019.
The original PAC report, we studied that, we took all that information, took all that advice on board. We spent a lot of time on governance of this project, making sure that every decision was checked, double-checked by a group of people, not just one person. The construction of the pool is now set to last 30 years, so after the work we've done. So that will take the pool to over 60 years from its original construction. So, you want to walk in front of me, or let me go switch on the lights? Yeah?
Alongside retiling works to the pool, an upgrade to the plant room with a new automatically controlled dosing system were part of a whole programme of improvements completed.
All this is very higher tech than what we used to here on the Falklands, and maintenance was an issue, ongoing maintenance was an issue. So we looked at that, and from this project perspective, every piece of equipment we have bought 2 years worth of materials, spare parts, so that the system can keep on. If anything goes wrong over the next 2 years, we have spare parts, and then also if any of those spare parts get used, we'll then reorder.
Just try a little bit more, try and stretch it outside the water.
Pool safety sparked calls for the most recent refurb, and it's also the reason why, with the works now complete, those entrusted with the safety of swimmers have been retrained.
Training went well last week. We were a bit rusty, but we got through it, so it was good. So we started off with some fitness work because all of us were pretty unfit, and then we just started doing some rescues and then some first aid, and that's pretty much about it, really.
Decision makers in this most recent project stressed that longevity has been a top priority throughout. However, one more basic test of the pool still remained. So, seeing as the pool is finally open, I thought it only right that I give it a test myself.
Good to go.
Anthony van Rensburg and his project team will stay involved on site for the next year, monitoring the pool and ensuring everything is working as it should.
This is why we do what we do, and this is what it's about. It's about the people having fun and the being handed back to the community, and long will it remain that way.
So now, after the long wait has finally drawn to a close, Stanley Leisure Centre has an indoor swimming facility fit for purpose. The hope being that a place previously synonymous with waves of controversy can now serve as a springboard for future success.